Hello, Centennial Summit card making class. I'm going to show you how to make marbled paper so that we can use that marbled paper to make some really cool cards. First thing that you need, gloves. We're going to be working with food coloring, which can stain your hands, so you want to make sure, as you can see, I've already stained myself, you want to make sure you have a pair of gloves on. You're going to need a styrofoam tray, a popsicle stick, and then everyone's going to be sharing the shaving cream and the food coloring. So the very first thing you want to do is spray a little bit of shaving cream onto your tray. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to kind of cover the bottom. And then you can use your stick to kind of smooth it flat. Doesn't have to be perfectly flat because you'll be pushing your paper down onto it. Okay, once you have that done, you're going to add your food coloring. I'm just going to do blue and green because I like that color combination. And I don't want to use too much because then the colors kind of mix together and it turns kind of muddy and black or brown. I still want some of that white showing. So I'm only going to do probably about 2 or 3 drops of each color. Then I'm going to take my popsicle stick and I'm going to swirl the colors in. Until I think it looks nice. You don't want to swirl too much because then you're just going to make a pile of colored shaving cream. You want to leave the swirls in it because that's what's going to dye your paper. So once you have that looking the way you want it, you're going to take one of your squares of paper. You're going to have 2 of these that have already been cut for you. They're 5 inches by 3.75 inches. You're going to take that and you're going to press it down into your shaving cream. And you want to make sure that the shaving cream is touching all surfaces of the card. Smush it down in there. And then you just grab a corner, peel it up, and you're going to have what looks like a big mess. But, as you can see, when you take it, and this is just on top of a cookie sheet with a paper towel on it, and I'm just going to take this ruler here and scrape the shaving cream off. Make sure I got it all cleaned off. And then I have a nice marbled piece of paper. I'm going to do the exact same thing with a second piece of paper. I don't need to add more dye because it's already on there. Don't need more food coloring. I just simply press another piece of paper down. Make sure it's touching all the surfaces of the paper. Peel it up. Set it down. And scrape it clean. Actually, I'm going to turn this here so my ruler will fit. And I have another marbled piece that I'm just going to set aside and let it dry. And that's it for the paper marbling step.